Yes, guys, Barcelona 4 Real Madrid nil. Barcelona trashes Real Madrid, the European champions. Barca 4 Real Madrid nil. Let me say it again in this perspective. Real Madrid gets trashed, gets humbled, gets dunked on in their own backyard by Barcelona. And know what's funny is I called for a Barcelona win. Yeah? And it's not recorded, it's not on tape, it's not in any video. But I said Barca were going to win, and people around me know this. But you know what is more surprising is how kind of easy the win was. 4-0. The 4-0 is surprising, and the most shocking of all is how bad Real Madrid were tonight. How bad from back to front. And if I'm going to talk about that, I'm going to forget to tell you guys to subscribe and like the video, smash the like button. If you're a Barca fan, get in the comments, subscribe, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and forget about my wallpaper. I'm not a Real Madrid fan, I'm a Chelsea fan, so I don't support any of them. So subscribe, follow me on my socials, link in the description below, so check that out. I'll be doing some other videos there, but this is for this. So getting into this game, the build up to this game, the anticipation, the dopamine this game was given after that Champions League performance by both sides. The dopamine this game was given. Real Madrid with a 42 game unbeaten run, Real Madrid with a 42 game unbeaten run, Barca having a 43 game unbeaten run in La Liga history. That's the record. If Real Madrid wins this game, Real Madrid equals that record. And Barca came up and they did what they have to do to keep their record intact, to keep their undefeated streak intact. And not just that, they remain top of the league. I mean, Barca, the number of goals Barca has scoring, sorry, we have to give praises to Lewandowski, the form Raphinha is in. Lamine Yamal, he's on a the boy is just on fire, unstoppable. Lamine Yamal is something else. But the whole of this team, Hansi Flick, the evolution, the snap to turn this team to what they are doing right now is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Barca hasn't won in this stadium, or has it Real Madrid? But I know Barca hasn't won this stadium for 2 years. 2 years. The last time they won in this stadium was when Aubameyang was still in Barca and they trashed Real Madrid 4-0. This is destiny. Last time you won 4-0 and you come and trash them 4-0 is absolutely crazy. 4-0 at the Bernabeu. It's not about roofing your stadium. It's not about covering your stadium so that the noise of the stadium can choke up your opponents. You have to actually play the football. You have to actually play the football. It's not about your player going to win a Ballon d'Or on Monday. It's not about having Mbappe in your front line. It's not about having one of the most clutch players of last season. It's not about that. Real Madrid were not up to it. And I even said this when they did the comeback, the incredible comeback against Dortmund. Dortmund's coach flopped that game. But Real Madrid were good. I'm not going to take any credit of them. But they were not as good as they were. Vinicius was just on fire. But today is something else. Crazy stats in this game is that Real Madrid have 12 fucking offsides. And half of that is probably in Kylian Mbappe, but 12 fucking offsides. That's a crazy stat. That's an absolutely crazy. That's to tell you how good, how good Barca's offside trap were, and how bad Real Madrid front line were today. They were missing Rodrigo, but that's not highest thing with Rodrigo today is that they would have probably gotten a goal at least, or at most they would have gotten a goal. But from back to front, Real Madrid were trash. You are probably wondering I'm talking about Real Madrid. I'm coming to Barcelona because I'm saving the best for last. I want to put a smile on my face when I'm talking about Barca. I mean, I don't like Barca at all, but wow, I'm stunned and I don't care anymore. I don't even care. But let's go to Mbappe. Then we'll get through the running in the match from start to finish. Mbappe today, wow. The chances he missed. How is it that you're scoring when you're offside, and when you're actually onside you don't get to score? Was it 4 1-on-1s and back 4 or 3 1-on-1s against Inaki Peña today? And shout out to Peña because I knew in the first 20 minutes he was shaky, but after that he came like a real true sweeper keeper. And getting to the first 20 minutes of the game was, oh my god, looked so lackluster. Everyone, I don't even think it was football they were playing, because they were playing something, maybe an offside or offside spot, because the number of offsides, the number of chances missed, yeah, and the defensive setup by both defenses, sorry, the defensive setup by both defenses were crazy, very crazy. But after that, the game kicked off. The game started, and the first thing I was crying out loud was, this Barcelona high line will get them choked up. Yeah, I was supporting Barca for some reason, but I was enjoying the game in general. I was saying this Barcelona high line is going to get them choked up. Their offside trap, eventually Mbappe will score. Eventually Mbappe will score. This is food on a plate for Mbappe. Players that are fast like Mbappe, Vinicius, Salah, you don't play high line against these players. That's all I was saying. You don't play high line against these players. Chelsea versus Liverpool, and Slot gave Chelsea some space. He didn't play their usual high line. He sat back. But wow, this Barca team, I have to applaud to them, because they didn't stop. They stuck to their guts, they stuck to their guns, and wow. Firstly, what I was saying is that if you played against Barca and Bayern and it favors you, might not favor you against Real Madrid. But wow, see how it turned out. Absolutely crazy, because I thought Real Madrid would actually capitalize on this offside trap, honestly, but they didn't. And Barca turned everything into their sauce. Real Madrid, first of all, Real Madrid were not even marking. They were not up for this game. Their defensive setup was bad. Their midfield, comparing the two midfields is like day and night. Absolutely day and night. You can't compare these two midfields. Tchouaméni today was a ghost, nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be found. Tchouaméni was absolutely bad today. Camavinga, he was in there sometimes, but they were not getting onto their man. They were not closing down the players. So much space to the backup players. And that's really bad. Barca in the first half, they looked okay. They looked alright. In the final third, they were not so good, but they were just missing that cutting edge. Get their shots, get their goal. That's what all Barca were missing. But Real Madrid looked really sloppy, setting up their tackles, everything. Then Barca showed up. In the second half, where they started very slow. They started very slow in the second half, but then that beauty of a pass from Casado. How is his name said again? Sounding like Casado in my head, but Casado, what a line-breaking pass. Sliced Real Madrid midfield and defense like hot knife through butter to Lewandowski and Mendy. I always complain about Mendy. Real Madrid needs to get a new left back. In fact, Ancelotti might have a problem in his hand, because that defense today was looking stinky. But let's leave all that. Barca, that splitting pass. That pass split Barca and Real Madrid. Sorry, that pass split Real Madrid and defense and midfield into two, and Lewandowski. What a cute finish. The form Lewandowski is in, surely he's winning the Golden Boots, European Golden Boots this season or next year. Yeah. Cute finish. And minutes after that, we saw a load of space on Luis Vazquez's side. And Real Madrid supporters are going to say Luis Vazquez is not a right back. We saw a defensive error in the Champions League final. This is where you guys need new players. Carlo Ancelotti said you guys don't need any player. You guys are full. You are not going for any player. You need a creative midfielder. You need a right back. You need a left back. Real Madrid, you guys might even need a 10, because Bellingham is not much of a 10. But yeah, that's for that. Beautiful. What a pass to Balde, and that cross, oh my god. You don't get to see left backs cross ball like this again. That cross was, oh my god. I don't think I've seen a cross like that in a long time from left backs. The only player I can say maybe DiMarco. DiMarco has been putting in some sips, but that cross, pinpoint, and that header, the form, the posture, the connection, the direction of that header is just sublime. World class. That's a goal scoring machine. A striker that is a goal scoring machine. Wow. And from that moment on, I just thought Real Madrid can't come back from this. They are going to crumble. A lot of people were expecting a comeback, and I'll say, okay, let me see if Real Madrid will actually get to go. Kept getting worse, kept getting worse, from bad to worst, from bad to worst. More chances for Mbappe, more misses. Less players in the box for Real Madrid. I don't know if they wanted it or not, but today Barca showed that they are top tier with Hansi Flick. They are top tier, and they're a team to keep your eyes on in the La Liga, surely in La Liga, in the Champions League. Keep your eyes for Barca. But after that, the goals kept coming. And Real Madrid were fucking lucky today. Real Madrid were fucking lucky because it would have easily been 6. Who knows, it could have been 7 because Lewandowski missed an open goal for his hat-trick, but that finish from Lamine Yamal. The guts to score that kind of goal, and in the Bernabeu, hitting the Calma celebration. Ronaldo, Calma. And he has a new celebration with the braces. Barca braces. I mean, Barca looked sublime today. Raphinha added another goal. I mean, all I can just say is Real Madrid. I mean, really, Real Madrid would have made this game really, really more enjoyable. But thankfully, Barca showed up. For all the anticipation, they showed up and trashed them. Story. This is fate. Fate for Barca to win today, and just shows the class. Just shows the class of Barca and Real Madrid. And wow. That's absolutely crazy, because just shows the class of Barca and Real Madrid, honestly. Just shows the class. The midfield, the attack. I think Real Madrid has a better attack, but that number 9, I don't think Real Madrid need the number 9, but the midfield, the setup by the defense, the setup by the midfielders, everything. Casado even being aggressive, getting you look at. I'm for it, because you're closing down your man, then you're giving split passes. Vinicius missed the chance today. Vinicius missed the chance. He's probably going to collect the Ballon d'Or, but that was one of the easiest chances, maybe second easiest chances today. He missed, and that's bad. Real Madrid lose. Barca remain first, top of the league, and they're forced to reckon with in the Champions League. Absolutely forced to reckon with. So we see where that goes. And I have a video coming up tomorrow for you guys. It's about Ballon d'Or. So if you're in the comments, you can if you're all excited already, you can get in the comments and tell me your top 5 Ballon d'Or nominees, or top 3, anyhow you like it. So expect that video tomorrow. It's coming. I'm going to be ranking each and every Ballon d'Or nominee from 30 to the first, my top 5, my top 10, all of that I'm going to be ranking. So keep your eyes peeled, watch out, and please guys, do not forget to subscribe. Most importantly, road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see how many we can get from this video. If you stayed to the end of this video, you're the true MVP. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon, see you tomorrow, and peace.